Welcome to step 3 of the TIP skill. Part 1 was temperature change, part 2 was intense exercise, and now we are on the P's. So today we're addressing paced breathing and progressive muscle relaxation. So with all of these physiological changes that we're going to undertake, I again need to kind of put out a disclaimer, check with your doctor, make sure that you are healthy enough to engage in these kinds of exercises. Okay, so let's get into it. So paced breathing, really the idea here is that the inhale is going to be for a shorter count than the exhale. So the way I like to do it is usually with counts, and so I would count in for 4, pause, and then exhale for a count of 6. And as you go, you can increase the inhale. So maybe you do a couple of 4s, and then maybe you can increase it to 5 or 6. So an inhale for 5, pause, and exhale for a count of 7 or 8. Okay? And that's the idea. And usually I tell people to maybe start with a round of 10 and then see where you are. Has it helped you? Are you more calm? Usually most people who finish doing 10 rounds of this kind of breathing have gotten more toward baseline, toward a more calm, stable state of mind. Because what we're looking for is always to get back into equilibrium. So now let's move on to the next P, which is progressive muscle relaxation. And this one really is about tightening different muscle groups and then releasing. Okay, so we would start with, and I'll demonstrate for you a little bit, so we would start with kind of going from up to going down the body. And so you would, tighten every single, you can do this with me, okay? You can tighten every single muscle in your face. Really, 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 really tighten it up. And then release it. Okay, and then shoulders. Tighten, tighten, tighten up to your ears. Really, 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 really tight. And then release them. And even then, notice the difference in the kind of relaxation that it creates in the body. And then the arm, so put out one arm and with a fist and tighten everything up through your shoulder. Tighten, 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 tighten. You're tightening every muscle and then release it like a rag doll. Okay, and then tighten the other side. Tight, tight, tight with a fist. Tight, 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 hold it, hold it, hold it, all the way up to the shoulder, and release it like a rag doll. And the chest, tighten the chest, hold it in, squeeze everything, and release. And you can be breathing, in between, take a deep breath, relax it. Notice your body starting to get to that different physiological state. And the belly, tighten the belly, suck it in all the way to the back. Tight, 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 tight. And release. Okay, and then you want to squeeze your butt muscles together and kind of like lift yourself up off your chair. Tighten, 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 and release. And you get the idea. You continue with your legs and your feet and tighten and release as you go. And then see how you feel. If you can combine the whole TIP skill together, so that would be doing the temperature change, the intense exercise, the paced breathing, and the progressive muscle relaxation, you will bring your body from that fight or flight place in the brain, and freeze also, that place in the brain, you will help it move into the more thinking, logical, decision maker part of the brain. Try it and see, and I would love to hear from all of you what kind of results you get. For some future videos that I'm going to be doing, I plan to be speaking about trauma and getting more into that topic of conversation and how to deal with and understand what happens during different kinds of trauma. If you have any questions, if you'd like me to address different topics, I'd be happy to do that. Please subscribe to my channel, like, review, comment. I love to engage with people, and I will see you again soon. Thank you. Have a good day.